you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And now the New York Knicks starters. DeBusschere is out there with Anthony. Then it's King. Then there's Ewing. And it's Frazier in at the one spot.
Hey, guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
DeBusschere hits them both. And Walker's got the ball here for Charlotte. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
King, the pass to Ewing. Frazier outside. The feed to Ewing. The shot, no good. Mourning with some nice D. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Out to Anthony. Second chance shot. Bucket is good.
You know, it's a given. If Melo's on the floor, that jumper's going to go down at least 4 or 5 times a game.
There's a good screen. Pass to Rice. The three. The shot misses. And New York will come the other way. Out to the right wing. King outside. Larry Johnson grabs the miss. Walker against Frazier. Mourning with the screen. There's Walker with the three. Frazier with it. Out to the wing. Jones against DeBusschere. Driving inside.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Softly drops in the floater.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
Shot's good by Walker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
New York leading by 3. King right side. DeBusschere kicks to Frazier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Walker the pass to Rice. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Frazier against Walker. Frazier the pass to King. Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Hornets trail by 4. Morning a screen on Frazier, and a wide open look for Walker. No good with the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Bogues, he's checked in for Charlotte.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And New York the other way now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Bogues the pass to Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. DeBusschere with the screen on Jones. And here's Anthony for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Frazier against Bogues. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Rice. Clock at 6. Mourning with the screen. Rice, no good. Frazier right side. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets defense team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
We've got Davis. He's out there with Curry. Devon's out there with Wallace. And it's Coleman in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. King, the pass to Carmelo. Kept alive by New York.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Charlotte. It's Ewing high post. Kick out to King. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
Curry setting the pick for Davis. Pass to Curry. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Anthony dishes to Ewing. Passes it to King. Kicks it to DeBusschere. Shot clock at 6. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. King against Curry. Here's DeBusschere. Ewing kicks to DeBusschere. Anthony taking his time here. Up top, Ewing. Clock at 4. Divac with the block.
I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands.
Divac sets a screen. Curry. A shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Curry's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Davis, the pass to Curry. That one doesn't go. And New York will come the other way. Here's King. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Baron Davis picks one up.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Dishes it to Davis. Curry, a screen on Frazier. Outside for Curry. Fires from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 11.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just...
Down it goes! Down it
There
goes!
is answer.
Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. Kick out to King. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Inside. Nice move. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
Yeah, playing to his strengths. Divac using that reach to go up over the D for the finish.
King, the pass to Ewing. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Morning's checked in for Charlotte. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. To the paint. And then Ewing with the jam.
Blaze to score first, but Melo making the right read there.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Charlotte. New York trailing. Frazier left side. DeBusschere. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. DeBusschere's got 12 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Baron Davis.
Frazier kicks to DeBusschere.
And you got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to tense up.
Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, and another three for Charlotte. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. Battle underway in this one.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Hornets 36, the Knicks 33.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Frazier is out there with Richardson. Then it's DeBusschere. Then it's Anthony. And it's Ewing in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Taken away by Anthony. And here's the fast break. And that one drops for him. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Jones kicks to Rice. Connects on the 17-footer. Rice has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
The pass to DeBusschere. Richardson outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Richardson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Mourning dishes to Johnson. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's the screen. Walker the pass to Rice. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer.
You know, just a good play there for Melo to get a hand up to challenge the shot. Love that effort.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
New York ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Frazier with it. Jones covering. Back to Frazier. The three. The three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Walker's shot is off. Outside Anthony. Takes the three. And again, New York with the triple.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo certainly a threat from out there.
Johnson sets the screen for Walker. Pass to Mourning. And Jones has it in the corner. To stop the run. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Anthony. Ewing inside. Mourning's there. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got his second basket of the game.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Knicks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Rice. And they'll get another chance. Off target with his three. 3 on 3. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
I would say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a 10-point game. From deep, Walker. Kicks it out to Johnson. The second chance effort. Here's Mourning. Johnson in the corner. Here's Rice. He's covered by DeBusschere. Stolen by DeBusschere. Richardson against Jones. So it's Richardson with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Adi Divac checked in for Mourning. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound, Kemba Walker. Hornets trail by 10. They set the pick. Pass to Rice. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Frazier kicks to Ewing. There's the triple.
New York foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for New York Hornets.
That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Knicks lead by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Johnson is out there with Mourning. And there's Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Rice in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Sinks the triple.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. It's the three-point bomb.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
And finished off by Davis.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Frazier against Curry. On the wing, Johnson to take the lead. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Charlotte.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Down low, here's Curry, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for Charlotte.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
King, the pass to Carmelo. It's stolen by Curry. Rice dishes to Curry. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Frazier. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Rice. Drives to the hoop. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And you have to trust a consistent scorer like Rice in these situations. This guy's not afraid of the moment.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Curry's shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Anthony. Ewing trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Larry Johnson picks one up.
Boy, once he gets the ball in that close, you've already lost. Anthony will find a way to hurt you. Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And that was huge right there, just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Curry brings the double, passes to Frazier. He kicks to DeBusschere. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Davis gets a wide open look. Charlotte again missing. The pass to Anthony. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 6 assists now in the game.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation. And going on the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back.
King inside, guarded by Curry. Ewing sets a screen for Anthony. New York with a new 14. Pass to Frazier. He dishes it to DeBusschere. Goes back up. Clock is at 3. And here's Anthony from the arc. Hornets with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And they do have a foul to give. A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Rice. It's good!
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Intercepted. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really